Hi guys, so I am recording outside. I hope that you can hear me, but I just wanted to come to you real quick and I have a big announcement that I did come out with my book. I had been keeping it quiet for a while. I didn't want to tell anybody until I actually finished it. So I finished it, I published it, and I put it on Amazon Kindle. So it will be available July 21st to actually purchase. You can pre-order it now if you want, and the download will be on your device July the 21st. So I'll have the link below to my book and everything like that. The book is, the title is Why Waiting to Date Gets You the Ring. It's a practical guide to why you should wait to date and things that you should be doing while you're waiting for your soulmate. So that's basically what the book is pertaining to. It's a Christian-based book, just giving you single ladies advice on, living the single life and being okay with it and not being so, feeling intimidated by society and social media telling you, making you feel bad for being single. It's not a bad thing. It's also just giving just little tips on if you are deciding to date and just different things on preparing yourself basically to be a wife, and for those that are looking to get married. I've noticed through books that I've read, like The Wait by Devon Franklin and Megan Good, and also Sierra and her husband Russell Wilson, listening to that and reading it and living their lives that way, I know they were dating, but they lived the lifestyle of honoring God, basically is what my book is about. And learning to love yourself first, learning to love yourself, as well as self-esteem issues that a lot of women deal with. It talks about baggage that we carry into the next relationship, things like that. So I feel like this book can really help. It was placed on my heart to write. I felt led to write it, and I wanted to be obedient to God, so I went on and wrote the book. And it was funny, the night that I prayed about it, God, me asking him, what is it that I should be doing next in my life? What is it that he wants for my life? And he put in place something that I'm already doing, which is being single right now and just focusing on not only myself, but just focusing on God and my walk with him. And he said, well, why don't you write a book about it? You're perfect to write a book about something that you're actually going through. You can relate to it. And I'm pretty sure there's so many women out there that are single that feel bad sometimes or get lonely, and all of that is normal, but don't let it get you sidetracked. You know what I mean? You're single for a reason. It's a purpose for you. God is setting something up for you to be able to get that man that you're supposed to have, but at the right time. So that's basically what the book is pertaining to. Like I said, I'll leave the link below. I just want to come real quick and announce this big announcement to the girls that's been following me from day one. I really appreciate your support. I hope that you guys go out and support me and actually go and pre-order, or decide to download it on the 21st of July is when it released. And just, I hope that it touches you, it encourages you, and it helps you on your journey with God, as well as your self-esteem and just your self-love journey. I hope that the tips and advice that I have in the book is not just for me, but I feel like God has placed that within my spirit to put in the book to help you. So it's not just based on me. I feel like it's something that was dropped into my spirit to tell you. So I hope that you go and purchase the book. I hope that it touches you, and I hope that it's inspiring to you and many women all over the world, that it's okay to be single and work on yourself first, so when you do get that guy, your husband, your future husband, your boyfriend, that you'll be really prepared to be in a serious relationship and not ruin it with baggage that we sometimes carry into the next relationship. So I'll read you a little piece of my book just to get you, give you an idea. Let me see. Okay. I couldn't believe that I wrote a book, you guys, though. I'm still like in shock, because I'm not the typical person to just, I'm gonna write a book. You know what I mean? So the fact that when I did write it and The words were just coming to me. I didn't get writer's block, and I was just spitting out chapters. It was just like, this has to be from God. It has to be put into my spirit to write, because it's not just easy picking up a pen and paper or picking up your laptop and typing and coming up with a whole book, you know. And as fast as it happened too, it literally took me about a month and a half to write this book. It's only 8 chapters. I wanted it to be, you know, short and sweet, not too long and boring. So I wanted to get the point out to you, as well as help you with advice, you know, to just keep on doing what you're doing, just encourage you, and to let you know that it's okay, you know, to be single. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'll just read a little bit. So, why is he in my life? That's the question. Oftentimes in relationships, we don't ask God when we're dating, why is this person in my life? Is he here for a lesson? Is he here in your life for a blessing or a lifetime? Is he here as a distraction, or is he in your life for a season or a reason? So I'll read the section for, is he in your life for a distraction? So it says, now there's always signs to tell when someone is definitely a distraction. You have to ask yourself, why is he here? Is he not helping me better myself? Is he discouraging me? He never keeps his word. I don't even know if we're in a relationship, etc. Now, only that I'm sure God has gave you that gut-wrenching feeling called intuition. Did you listen and take heed, or are you still with him, arguing to get him to see you, hear you, see your worth, commit to you, and take you out more? Honey, don't waste your time. Take heed and run, because you will thank yourself when you look up and you're not broken, damaged, or worse, bitter. Don't allow the wrong man to stay in your life. Stay in your safe place, in your presence, to play with your heart and take up space, air, and time. Leave that place for only God and yourself. Focus on you and God. Now, if the persons in your life are strictly distractions, well, here's a few tell signs. Number 1, he doesn't have a relationship with God. That's a super red flag. He doesn't pray. He doesn't go to church. His words doesn't meet up with his actions. That's big. He's consistent. He's inconsistent. His story is always different. It's always changing. He doesn't see a future with you, let alone a year with you. He doesn't want to commit to you. He's always trying to distract you from your goals or discourage you. And number 10, you haven't met any of his family or friends. Those are just tell signs, and it's a bunch more that you guys could probably come up with that let you know that this person is a distraction. He's not there for a good purpose in your life. It's only specifically sent from the devil to distract you and get you thrown off, you know, your path with God and what you have going on in your life, you know. So that's just a part of my book. Is so many other little juicy topics within my book, as well as me opening up about past relationships, friendships, all type of things, just to give you guys examples that you're not the only one that's going through this. You're not the only ones that have experienced bad relationships, bad friendships, getting thrown off track in life and trying to figure out why, you know, what am I doing? What is next for me, God? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? What's my purpose? So it's just helping you out, giving you some little nuggets to take along with you through life. And like I said, it was something that was put within me that I felt it's been helping me with my journey, as well as me helping you. So I hope you guys go and pre-order the book, as well as purchase it on July 21st if you want to wait until it's actually released, which that is the release date. But until then, I'll keep talking about different topics. The next video I'm going to be doing right after this is, I got a quick question of how did I write my book, how long did it take, and just the process of writing an ebook. So I'll be talking about that next. So stay tuned, you guys, and thank you for all your support. Make sure if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button, as well as click the description bar and it'll show you where to go to get my book as well as other information. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you thumbs up this video if it was very helpful for you, as well as you're interested in getting my book. Comment below. Also, I want you guys to comment on what you feel is a distraction in your life. If someone comes into your life, what is a tell sign for you? But yeah, thank you guys for your support, and if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you're following me at the Fashionista Barbie. Okay.